Welcome to a new episode of Review. Today we will take a closer look at an Embraer ERJ-190 in the colors of AeroMexico Connect. As always, we start off with the box, and here we can see in the front side we have the cutout so we can get a glimpse of the aircraft inside, and we have the AeroMexico Connect branding. Then on the back side of the box we have an image of the aircraft itself. We're provided with the original dimensions of the aircraft and some additional information. So that's it for the box. Let's take a closer look inside and at the aircraft model itself. But before we get started, it is worth mentioning that this aircraft model comes with a piece of cardboard with an apron position printed on. And here she is, the Embraer ERJ-190 in the current livery of AeroMexico Connect. The airline is of course the regional feeder of AeroMexico, the flag carrier of Mexico. So if we take a closer look at the aircraft itself and start off with the tail section, we can see here on the vertical stabilizer we have the AeroMexico branding. On top of that we have the last three letters of the registration code. The full registration code we then find on the fuselage. If we then move from the back of the aircraft all the way to the front of the aircraft, following this curved red line, we can see in the front we have the AeroMexico Connect branding. We also have the Mexican flag, the aircraft type specification, and the SkyTeam Airline Alliance logo, of which AeroMexico Connect is an affiliate member through its parent company AeroMexico. We have some nice markings around the cockpit windows, but we do not have any window wipers printed on, which is actually kind of unusual as this is pretty much standard for Herpa Wings. But let us move on and take a look at the engines, which are really nicely colored here with this dark blue color and of course the aeromexico.com branding. From here we can then move to the engines themselves, where we can take a look into them, where we have the engine fan blades. That does look quite nice, especially considering how small the engines actually are. Also, the wings are really nicely detailed. Here at the top side we can see also the full registration code of the aircraft. And if we then take a look at the underside of the wing, that's also pretty decent, where we then again have the full registration code once more. A nice detail on the wings themselves are also the winglets, which we can see here have been nicely colored with the AeroMexico colors. That does look quite nice if you ask me. And then last but not least, we do of course also have the doors to the cargo compartment printed on here in the back side of the aircraft and here in the front side of the aircraft. So there we have it, the AeroMexico Connect ERJ-190, a nice little aircraft. The physical details are actually really convincing. The print quality is also good, although a little bit surprising that we, for example, don't have the window wipers on the cockpit windows. But we do have some nice markings around the windows themselves. So all in all, definitely a nice aircraft to have in one's collection. And with that, we have reached the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed this video, do feel free to leave a like. With that, you support the series and the channel. Or if you're new around here, why not hit subscribe? That would be absolutely awesome, and you won't miss out on any future videos. In the next episode of Review, we will take a closer look at a Boeing 787-9, the Dreamliner, in the new fantastic livery of Qantas. Until then, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon again. I'm checking out, and bye.